Hello everyone. It's your girl Southern Diva Budgets, and I'm back with another video. Video. Hey, how you doing? Hopefully all is well for you and yours. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for taking time out your day to stop by my channel to watch this video. I truly appreciate the love and the support. If you could be so kind to hit that like button for me, that would be amazing. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a part of the fam. Let's grow the fam to 500 members. More importantly, leave me a comment down below, because I do talk back. Okay, so what are we doing today? Yes, so I'm trying to get back into this whole budgeting on camera thing. So last we saw each other, I stuffed my everyday cash envelopes from my pay from the pay of June 13th. Today is Saturday, June, come on, oh please, June the 14th. Hopefully you can see that. Yikes. Yes, June the 14th. So we're going to be putting funds into our sinking funds. It's been a while since you all seen my sinking funds binder. I do need to kind of go through and condense. Some things have changed, but let's see what we're working with. There are a few other things we have to take care of this video. In terms of, I was about to say just fives. I split it up. Hold on. Sorry about that. What we should be working with today is a total of $3,335, but we're not putting all of that in our sinking funds. I do want to kind of start to approach my budget a little bit different since my life has changed a little. Usually I would pay all bills on one paycheck and then use the other one to save majority to have fun with. But I want to be a little bit more strategic, and I want to make sure that I'm in a position to where I can save every time I get paid, regardless of what paycheck it is. So I will be taking a portion of this to go towards housing, because that is the biggest bill the biggest bill I have. Don't really have a car note, things like that. So that takes up a bulk of my pay, especially when it's on a non-commission check, which that next check will be non-commission, and of course rent will be due around that time. So I'm just trying some things different, see what works for me. That's what budgeting is all about. There's no one size fit all budget, because your budget and my budget is different, because I'm a different person from you. So enough talking. Let's make sure that this is $3,335. We'll bring over our friend calculator here. Get a little fingertip moistener. Alrighty. So in hundreds we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 is 2,000 plus. In 50s we have 51, 52, 53, 50. So 350 plus. In 20s we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. So 620s plus 600. And in 10s we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 240 in 10s plus 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. So $145 in fives. Yes, gives us 3,335. Ooh, get it together. So first and foremost, when I stuff my everyday binder, I did not take my $2 bills and put them in giving. So I want to do that with you. So I am going to take $20 out, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're actually just going to do 10 instead of 20. So today again is the 14th. 614 minus 10. That leaves us 140. So as you can see, I still been budgeting, just not on camera, but that's going to change, friends. Alrighty, and then take this, put it back under, and then take this and put it back in there. Alrighty, so I'm gonna bring my everyday binder. I switched to the red. And we're gonna go straight to the front to blessings. These are all envelopes. Don't come for you, girl. These are the first envelopes I've ever made in my life. I'm really trying to switch up the aesthetics a little bit. I will make some more. I just gotta make some time to make some more. And that's just not today, unfortunately. Alrighty, so we put that in blessings. I just wanna, this is from the leftovers. I also want to put aside some funds to kind of offset the cost of rent from my next pay. So we're gonna put aside $935. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a 20. Let's get the beat up 20. Should have did the same for the 100s, but that's okay. 30, not so nice. 10 and a 5. Yes, so this should be $935. And I need to get a folder. I'm toying with the idea of a month ahead binder. The only problem with that is I don't really have a whole lot of bills per se to get a month ahead on, and they're not overwhelming. The only one that's overwhelming is housing, of course, and it's the most important to me. I'll see. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. How would you approach that? So again, this should be $935. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 35. Yes. Don't really have anywhere to put it. So for right now, and for the sake of this video, we're gonna put it right here. And that's done. I also got a portrait done. I got a old coworker. She's very good at painting portraits, and well, not portraits, but paintings. We'll just say it that way. And I commissioned her to do one for me, and that's $250. And I was gonna pay for that out of this pay. So let's set aside $250 because I don't think I left it in the bank. There you go. That's $250. Yikes! All of these are reggy. 50. All right. So what we'll do is take this. Normally I don't fold money, but I'm gonna fold it because that's a reminder to me that it's not mine. Do I have a sticky note? Hold please. Have a sticky note, but we'll use this for right now. We'll just write JoJo's payment. And $250. And then take this off. And I'm just gonna stick it there like that. Yeah, actually, let's take it off. I'll slide it into here. That way it's a visual reminder every time I open this thing up. Because I know me, I'll forget. Or no, let's do it this way. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. And just slide it right here. So every time I open up this cash binder, it'll be a reminder like, girl, what you got that hanging out there for? Okay, so enough of that. We can put this off to the side. Now, for our sinking funds binder, this is what she looks like, a thickorama. Need to do some type of condensing. Another thing that I'm toying the ideal of is kind of separating my sinking funds into maybe like long-term, short-term sinking funds. So for example, car maintenance, that could be considered either or, short-term or long-term. Christmas, definitely long-term. Debt FO. Family, that's short-term because I go in that a lot. As you can see, there's nothing there. Health, that's kind of short-term. Home is kind of short-term. Oh shit fund, that's long-term. Technology, long-term, because I don't really buy stuff like that. Shopping, definitely short-term. Vacation, long-term. So I can kind of separate these things out. I'm toying with the ideal of that. Also, these are my star notes. Probably need to find another place to store those. However, really don't have a plan for this. Just know that for our sinking funds, we have a total of $350. So we'll just keep subtracting until we get to 0. So first up is car maintenance. Car maintenance currently has $283 because we did what? Oh, oil change. I was like, girl. So let's make sure that's $283. We have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 280, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna take the 3 out because I save all my ones, and I'm gonna just put it to the side. However, for car maintenance, being that I'm gonna add 20, so I'm gonna subtract 20 from here. Grab a 20 from here. Okay, so now we should have 300. I gotta update my tracker. 150, 250, 70, 90, $300. There we go. And now let's change this. Today is the 14th. 614 plus 20 minus 3, and that leave us with 300. Okay, next up is Christmas. I need to start doing a tracker for this. Don't have a whole lot I need to buy, so what we're going to do is just put 10 in here. So and that should bring us to 150. So 10, 50, 100, 20, 40, 50. And I subtract 10 from this. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. That F off. We're at 150. We're gonna add 50. 614 plus 50 leaves us with 200. So subtract 50. That leaves us with 270 moving forward. And then, oh God, yeah, see, and I need to redo my envelopes because zipper sun came off, but I've been using it for the last 2 going on 3 years, so it's okay. I'm gonna add 50 and we have $150, $200, just like we said we would. Alrighty, moving right along. Next up is family, mi familia. Let's put 20 in here, I guess. 6, 14 plus 20 will give us 20, and we're gonna subtract 20. So we're still working with 250. And then here we're just gonna grab a kind of used and abused 20 here, because that will get used, I'm sure of that. Next up is health. I need a new tracker here. Where am I? I'll do that off camera. We're at 307 should be in here. I think I want to add 100 because I want to buy myself a new pair of glasses. 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 5, 6, 7. So the 2 come out because we don't keep ones there. So we're at 305, and we're gonna subtract 100 because we're going to put 100 in here. The question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do just a regular $100 bill because, yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll do a $100 bill. And that goes there. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 405. So now we have $405. Alrighty. We'll just write it right here. 614, 405, and I'll get a new tracker later. Next up is home. Oh shit, home, technology, shopping, vacation. Home is gonna get 50, so let's subtract 50 from there. I did say I wanted to do 100, but yeah. So sorry y'all, I'm a lefty. 614 plus 50 should gives us 200 in home. 50. Let's not do that. Let's save that one. I may want to switch these out though. So in home, we should have 200. So we got 51, 52, 200. I think I may want to change these out. We'll leave it. If I need it, I'll come back to it. That's okay. Alrighty, so next up is oh shit fund, aka emergency fund. The goal every year for me moving forward in life is to always be in a position to, at the end of each calendar year, at minimum add $1,000 to my emergency fund. Of course, everybody has different goals, different ways that they want to look at it, but that's my personal goal. So for example, last year we got to a little bit over 1,100 because I must have messed up along the way somewhere. And we put that I put that towards my emergency fund. So now I'm doing the same thing this year. So hopefully by that time this year, I'll be at 1,000, if not before. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're gonna put do I want to do 50? We have 100 left. I have vacation left. I'm gonna put 50 there. Let's just do 20. So 6, 14 plus 20 gives us 220. So we're gonna subtract 20. Okay. And we'll take a not so nice 20. Put that there. So we should have 220. Don't look like we do. What happened? We have 150, 150, 170, 190. Oh, okay. 210, 220. I was about to say, wait, what? Good. Alrighty, so next up is technology. Technology has a total of 200. I know I had to buy some ink. Don't know. Yeah, I'll probably take that out of here. But for right now, we're going to add $10 into technology. So that should give us 210. And we're going to minus 10 here. So now we have 50, 150, 210. I need to condense, but not today. Next up is shopping. Shopping currently has 115. So let's add 20. So that should give us 135. No, wrong one. Did we skip? No, we did not. Okay. So, and then we're gonna subtract 20, and that leaves 50 for vacation. So we're gonna put 20 in here. So this should be 135. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 35. And again, at some point, I will condense if I don't have to come in here and make change. And then lastly, we have vacation. Vacation currently has 80 in it. 6, 14. We're gonna add 50. That gives us 130. So let's add 50 here. 20 more than 3. 1. Let's do this. I need these 4. I'm gonna switch this one out because it's better. That's like paper thin. I'm gonna switch this out, but I'm gonna keep my 50s. And why did I just do that? I'm just gonna take this 50 out and grab 100. Girl, get it together. So now in vacation we should have 130, and we have 120, 30. Yes. Sorry about the chaos, y'all. Alrighty. And last but not least, we have the Star Note family. Don't have anything to add this time around, but let's just say hi because it's been a while since we said hello. So Star Notes are notes that are had to be reprinted because the original note did not meet quality standards per the United States government in a nutshell. So basically it's a reprint. Some say that it holds significant value in reference to different or just a regular $100 bill. Don't know that to be true, but I just like to collect them and I just hold on to them. So for the most part, I have every denomination except for a $2 bill, but I am determined to find one at some point in life. So we have a couple of $100 bills. We got some 50s, some 20s, and then some 10s, and a few 5s, and then some 1s. These are worn out, but hey. Yeah, so just wanted to kind of show you all that. And I do need to find another place to store them because it does make this binder thick when I don't want it to be too thick. And I don't think I'm gonna replace the zipper on this or get a new one because I'm gonna be constantly adding, and I don't see myself at any point in time taking away, if that makes sense. So, and then once you subtract the 50 from that, we are at 0. I'm gonna do some quick math to make sure I stuff 350. So bear with me, I apologize. So in car maintenance, we added 20 today. Oh shit, fund, we added 10 today. Wait, what's that right here? And debt F off, we added 50 today. Family got 20. And then we, what is this? Health 100 because I'm wearing glasses. Okay, yikes, I gotta get that tracker. And then we added 50, and then we added 20, and then we added 10, then we added 20, and then we added 50. Yes. So we did indeed stuff $350. So that is my sinking funds, guys. Just wanted to give you an update on that. There you have it. That will be it for today's video. Again, thank you for, if you made it to this point of the video, you are a real one. Working with me and being patient with me throughout the chaos. I truly appreciate that. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a part of the fam already. And until next time, guys, as always, take care, be blessed. Bye for now.